Kia ora, hello, welcome to the stream. As you can see, it is now second week in July, and we've just had an urgent call from the biogas plant. They need some biomass to convert to electricity, and they saw the bales that we had, and they've offered us a good price. So we're going to go and pick up one of the mechanical loading bale trailers, collect the bales and take them to the biogas plant. So we'll hop into our blue Vultra. See about if there's a trailer that we can lease. So this should net us quite a bit of money. It will help us along the line towards getting the water buffalo. Or the goats, not too sure yet. Maybe it will depend on how Giant's Patch works with the feeding grass to the water buffalo. Will they change that dynamics or not? Let's head over to the shop, see what sort of trailer they've got. Okay, now we want to go down the list. And of course, once we've collected all the bales off the field, we'll need to fertilize it. Now I think that Anderson is the one that does the round bales. 24 of them. So there's going to be a few trips. So yes, we'll lease that. Basically, leasing it will cost us a couple of bales, that's all. And it'll be much less painful to watch than me trying to hook them up with the front loader and stack them onto a trailer. Trust me. So we'll head back to the field and we'll start collecting the bales. Okay, we're ready to go. It's just a matter of driving close to the bale and it picks it up. Now this is broadcast on Tuesday, 10th of December. Giants have just released a number of mods. nice to see. I'm sure there are countless videos out there now with mod reviews. I'll be honest, my go-to guy is Mr. Silly P, to be honest. With DJ Goham to cover the PC mods that Mr. Silly P doesn't cover. He is a console only. This trailer certainly makes it a lot easier to pick up the bales. Hope everyone's day is going well for them. Just come back from the dentist, had a filling done. Included a large extraction of money from the wallet. It's always a painful visit. But I have to say the dentist did a fantastic job. I didn't feel a thing. Fortunately, my mouth has denumbed itself, so I can talk reasonably well. Reasonably well as I normally do anyway. Okay, so that's picked up the whole lot, so we need to shift to transport position. Now we want to go to the biogas plant, so let's tag that. I do know where it is, but this is for people new to the game. That might be handy. So I do like the red dot. It used to be an FS22 tall tower of light reaching up to the stratosphere. Whereas this just sort of more flat, points you in the right direction, telling me I need to go right. It tells me how far away I am. of spinach. We also did another contract of baling, just to earn a little bit of extra cash. And we did some wheeling and dealing of old and second-hand equipment. We're able to net a little bit extra money from that as well. But we do have to keep moving this along. We have to try and how do we get to the biogas plant? We've got to go down here. Turn off. Here we go. Actually driven into the biogas plant to know where to tip it. Interesting. So we need to go up and back up to the thing. So I hope the bales will go in okay. Yep, they're going in nicely. That's cool. Okay, that certainly made life a lot easier. I wonder if we should have weighed ourselves before we went in. They might, if it's a fairly standard load, they might let us just weigh the next load and they'll take that off the other one. So I was thinking this area here could be a good area for setting up a cement factory. Maybe planting a small forestry. Only catch is it's part of this field here, which is, yeah, it's up there. Obviously they know the value of bare land around here. Not a lot of land to be able to build things on. But hopefully one day we might be able to afford it to build a cement factory. So we'll head back to the field. Suppose I should stop the stop signs. Next load. Normally if this was a video, I'd time lapse this, but because this is live stream, it's a bit hard to time lapse. Got rain coming too, but that's okay because the bales are wrapped, so it won't matter. And as they're going to the biogas plant, be too worried about being top quality, even though they are. It's a shame the animals won't be eating them. We worked hard on the field, nicely fertilised. But biogas is giving us a good lot of money for it, so it made sense to let them have it. I wasn't able to solve the problem with OBS not being able to save the game. Not sure what that was, so I reverted back to a previous version, and it does seem to let me save the game now. The moment there, it was fun playing the game once on stream and then repeating it after the stream had finished. It's just as well. I like the game and find it relaxing to play. Well, we've cleared this section of the field. See the cloud shadows, can't you? Does make it look a bit dark. Zooming across the sky there. It does feel like a cloudy day, doesn't it? It does sort of have that, feels like it's going to rain, which it is, so you know, it's actually a good feeling. Weather visuals are just so much more realistic than what they were on the previous game. I would recommend the game to anyone if you haven't got it already. Definitely recommend picking it up. But we've Collected all the bales we can. Let's fold it up. If you do pick the game up from Giants, don't forget to use the affiliate link of your favourite YouTuber. I know that's not me. That's okay. Currently I'm not an affiliate of Giants and Farming Simulator. One day I may be, but just not at the moment. Just starting the channel out, so just a bit of fun streaming, and you know, I hope other people can have fun watching me stream. Yeah, just watching me do some of the farming, and you know, maybe have fun watching the temple go up as well. I will try to speed it along a little bit. This is probably going to be quite a few episodes, because I believe the temple can take a while to build. But we will start other maps. I wonder if the biogas can take all the bales, or they can only take a certain amount. We'll find out. That's right. I want us to go up here, and we'll weigh ourselves. Right, they've waved me on, and they've graciously said that they will add that to the first block that we did. They said as bales are pretty much a standard size, and they were happy with that. So they were very nice about that. Okay, looked like it took all those. Back and weigh ourselves. Not be able to get the fertilising done today. I guess it depends on when the rain starts and when the rain is due to finish. But we still have time this month to fertilise. have a couple of weeks left in the month. Consider each day to be like a week. That whatever we achieve in a day is possibly equivalent to maybe a week's work. So I hope you're enjoying the videos. Hope you've been looking back on some of the older ones. Oh, that car wasn't going to let me get in front of him, was he? Yeah. Like I say, emphasis on the artificial part of artificial intelligence. See, quick view was released. Gotta play around with that a little bit. Found the look behind you quick button was good, but I thought quick view used to have it that when you turned the wheel, your viewpoint would turn as well, which was really handy when you were doing bailing and you know, the other stuff as well, because you could your head could turn to look at where you were going to go rather than just straight ahead. Yeah, it's like I'm using the mouse to move my head when I turn, just so I can see where I'm going. But it doesn't seem to have it. Could be wrong. If I have got that wrong, feel free to let me know in the comments how to get it to work, because I did like having that feature. Over halfway there. We've got another 4 bales to load. last bale for this load. Bangs that you hear while you're driving along. Just a nice touch. We've got power lines. Right, they've waved us on. Hopefully they'll be able to take all the bales. Ooh, looks like we've reached all we can. Halfway. Yeah, I don't know. It's just having trouble selling it. Bring the last few here and we'll find out. The bank account's looking a bit better. We were able to pay off the loan a while ago, so that was quite good. Yeah. Maybe more this time. It's been the lunch I had. Dr. keeps telling me the meat pies are bad for you. I think one more part load should do it. Not many left to pick up. Picked up the whole field. Make sure we've got them all. Yep, we have them all. Quick tally up. That's all 77 bales. What about this time? I usually hit the unload button. I end up having to go all the way to a biogas plant or animal feed dealer with the trailer up in the air. Trying to avoid the power poles and not getting caught up on them. We'll let the truck get past. Yep. Righty-ho. Liquid speed. Beat the rain so far anyway. waiting to hear about a patch. Although Giants don't usually release information before they release a patch. Most people find out about the patch after they've announced it. Only after they've put it up. So, yeah, we'll have to see if something happens this week or not. Right, they've waved us on. Right, so these going to sell. Yes, they did. They took all of them. Here we go, they're happy. Able to make some biogas, some more electricity. All those neon lights glowing in the city. We'll take the trailer back and maybe look at purchasing fertilizer and see how we go with that. Fertilizer spreader. Sun's come out. Like to turn just in front of you, don't they? Okay, we'll unhook that and return it. Certainly made life a lot easier. I do like those mechanical auto load. So let's see what we should get in the way of a fertilizer spreader. Don't think we need a big one. I think if we're going to be putting lime down, we'll probably just hire or lease the big lime one. I don't think we need to purchase one. Let's see, here we go. Don't think we'll go with a spray tank. I think I want one with a bit more capacity than 300 litres. I think I might go for that Amazon. Let's buy that. Yes. Okay. Now I do believe you can just roll the grass to get that extra bit of fertilizer. But if they bring back precision farming, that sort of does away with that rolling feature. So now, when's this rain meant to arrive? Oh, 1 o'clock. Might be able to get around the field in time. And then the rain falling on the fertilizer should help it soak into the ground. Okay, so we'll open the cover. Now you guys can have a good laugh at me using the front loader on the trusty Massey. Oh, that's got a nice sound. About. Some blight has pilfered all my fertilizer. The cats. that stinks. I'm going to have to go back to the shop and buy some fertilizer. I had a big stack of fertilizer there. Oh, looks like we're going to have to form a community watch group or something. Yeah. Gonna have to lock the tractors and not leave the keys in. Okay, that was a bit painful. Fertilizer's not cheap, is it? Maybe I should have grabbed that roller. Geez, let's put a bit of extra weight on the back. My front weight is heavy enough. So let's try and get this field fertilised before rain comes. Yep, just made it around the corner. Hopefully I can make it around this one. I don't want to end up in that field of cotton. That could be expensive in compensation. Okay, steering assist. Okay. Now let's increase our cruise control to max. Not collecting bales or wrapping them, so we'll be able to go as fast as we can. Okay, and now fertilizer spreader is on. Having used precision farming for so long in FS22, it does seem strange not having the crop sensor. Pick up where the extra fertilizer was needed, and the fertilizer spreader would be adjusted accordingly. I do miss the mini-map not showing the spread. Having to go back to the main map is a little bit of a nuisance. certainly doesn't take long when you've got such a wide spreader on. Let's get through there, turn that off, reverse off the road. Line it up. What's good about grass is you don't need the narrow tyres on. I believe you can get away with not having narrow tyres if the crop is very young as well. It's only when the crop gets older and you've got crop destruction on that you will do damage to the back up. See how well it does going around the corners here. I've got a bit of sun coming through the clouds, so it'll help the grass grow, mind you, so will the rain. Of course, be that one little corner, wouldn't it? Just split that. Perfect. Line ourselves up here. Quite enjoy grass work. I find it more interesting than ploughing. Oh, no one needed that sign anyway. Probably get fined for that. Okay, and a couple of runs up and down here. doesn't take long with a 48-metre spread. Got that little patch in the middle there. Job done. How's that looking? 97%. Back to normal again. I'm a bit worried about leaving this in the shed like this now. I suppose I'm lucky they didn't take the mowers. Actually, I know what I'll do. I'll go back to the shop and grab that last bag and put it in. We beat the rain nicely. That's that one picked up, so let's go drop this off. Then I think while you're visiting, why don't we go up to have a look at the progress of the community temple there. See how things are progressing there. And after that, we might call it an evening. We briefly broke 300,000. We spent a lot on the fertiliser and the fertiliser spreader, so we took it back down to 287,000. So we are getting there. Yeah, it will take a little while to get a milking parlour for the water buffalo. Let's have a look at what the builders said we'd be looking at for the cost. Go into the right menu, construction, and cows. So we've got to get the right one, because if we go for one of those, milk production is not possible. So if we want milk, we're going to have to go for something like that. 254. So we've probably got enough for it, but not enough for this and water buffalo. So yeah, I think what we'll do is the next cut we make, hopefully we'll have enough to buy to set up the cow shed, and we'll have some hay, and we'll do some hay and some silage. I'll do 50-50. So we can have some feed. Like I say, it would be nice if we could just feed them the grass. But like I say, while you're here, let's go and have a sight-see. At the temple and see how the building progress is going. Left the beacons on, they'll be fine. I'll turn them off when I get back. Location there, close to the shop, close to town. Here's the temple area. Really relaxing around here. So we've already seen that area there. So it looks like they've started on this one. Oh, construction site, not allowed in. I wonder if we can get into this building here now. No, still can't get in. So we can get into this one. It looks like a prison, doesn't it? Because up in the hills there can be a few deadwood contracts pop up every now and then. Look at that waterfall. I like the way they do the water. But for now, I will call it a night here. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate all the views that I do get for my videos. If you have liked it, if you've learnt something, if you found it even relaxing, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I believe if you click the notification bell, you'll be notified with the next video going up. Feel free to share these videos with anyone that you know. Once again, thank you so much, and you all have a good evening. Goodbye.